What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 2 season 3 of my Aston Villa career mode. Today we're going to start it off by looking at some of the negotiations. We did briefly go over it in the last episode, but we have made one more signing and a few players have departed the club since then. We brought in Zuccolini from Manchester City, so another Manchester City player added to our rank. 78 overall, a very versatile midfielder. He can play CDM, he can play in the middle, and he can play in the cam position. We've also brought in Martina from Southampton. Southampton was just relegated, and when I came up against this guy, he was pretty good when I came up against him. He can also play at centre back as well, so that's another versatile player for us. And Durrell Sellers has gone on loan for 2 years to Crewe.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. And the match today, Hull City against Aston Villa.
Number 6.
Aston Villa, remember they lost last time out at home too against Swansea City.
Well, it was 1-0 and they played pretty well, I think, for large parts of the game, and for that reason I think they'll probably win today.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
And it's the speed of this player, and it's something you can't coach, obviously. When he gets going, when he's a mind to it, he's not going to be caught.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. David Myler plays with Jake Livermore in the middle, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. The Aston Villa team for this game. Micah Richards starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Okay, so the first game of this episode, away to Hull. We are still yet to win a game this season, so this is a great opportunity to break that duck. Adama into the box, lays it off for Tyson. Oh, you gotta be finishing those. Nothing's really happened in this first half due to them playing so defensive. So I suppose we're gonna have to try and make some changes at half time if we're not ahead. We've got a good chance here. Adama waiting for Douglas on the overlap. Alright, go on Douglas, see what you can do. Give it on back to Adama if he goes offside. Adama's there. Not a bad ball in for Mbolo. Oh, why wouldn't Mbolo look onto that? And that is half time, 0-0. Nothing really has happened in this game as of yet. I'm going to change the formation because they're playing really defensive. There's no need for us to really be playing with a holding midfielder. Oh, what a good ball in there. No, they got a bit fancy, but Denea, why would you head it? Denea, why would you head that? I didn't even control him. It's just one of those things where the CPU does it automatically. But look, what can I do about this? You know, the goalkeeper's easily going to get that. Why would Denea even bother putting his head to? I have no idea. But this is basically, if there was a goal that could sum up our season, this is pretty much it right now. Alright, good challenge. Come on, Mbolo, get there. Get back to Mbolo. Oh, finally a quality ball. Finally a quality through ball. Mbolo, oh, we get a bit lucky, we keep the ball. Fire it across. Tyson. Oh, we deserve that look after their first goal.
Love to see that. Scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
Right, one last chance, I suppose. 2 minutes added on. Douglas, don't really want the ball with him. I want to try and get it infield to Jordan Veretout. Right, come on, somebody. Right, Adama. Zuccolini on his debut. Can he get a goal? Zuccolini. And that is the end of the game, 1-1. I don't even think that was a fair result, to be fair. We was quite dominant throughout the game, but you know, when they play 5 at the back, it's always going to be difficult to try and break them down. So 1-1 isn't the worst result, I suppose.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And today's game is Dagenham and Redbridge against Aston Villa. Line up for the home side. So Alan, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
quite a few changes for Aston Villa. Adrian starts in goal, Micah Richards starts. Despite looking shaky in recent games, Charlie Austin is the lone striker today.
Okay, so for this game I've changed the formation. This is the first time I'm playing the 4-3-3 attacking version in this series actually. So you know, we don't really change the formation too often, but I thought why not? We're not really doing much in the league at the start of the season, so why not change it and see how this formation works for us. I'm not really too bothered about the Capital One Cup because we have won that. You know, I want to try and win everything there is to win before I actually leave Aston Villa. So eventually I do want to try and, you know, manage in a different country. So we've won the Capital One Cup, we've won the Europa League, so I want to win the FA Cup and the Champions League and the league. You know, anything that we go into that we haven't won already, I do want to try and win. Now they give it away cheaply. You can come forward now. Jordan Vertu breaking forward, keeps under control, releases Munier, ball in there. Odegaard's there. Odegaard tests the goalkeeper. Not really where Odegaard wants to be, but a decent effort from him. Right, so we've got a free kick here, 23 yards out. You know, very decent scoring position for us. But there's one thing, we don't really have any amazing free kick takers. Jordan Vertu is our best one. So let's see what we can do here. 23 yards out. Jordan Vertu. And it's 1-0. I had a feeling he was going to score, but I wasn't really too sure because, you know, his free kick stats isn't really that high. But I'll take it nonetheless. 1-0, 26 minutes gone.
This sort of thing doesn't just happen. He practices over and over and over again.
Yeah, and as a result, he's honed his technique, and that showed here.
Maybe in this formation, and if I do decide to play it more often, we can get Jordan Vertu back into the team, because in the first season he was probably the player of the season, I would say. Actually no, just behind Adama, I would say, because he did come up with quite a lot of goals for us and a fair few amount of assists, to be fair to him, from midfield. Good defending there from Galloway, giving Marvi some pressure on that left back spot. Is there a goal here before half time? Nope. And that is half time, 1-0 against Dag Red and Chelsea. A real comfortable game for us, as you would expect. Zuccolini, I'm starting to like him in that midfield role. Not really much as a cam, but in that midfield role he looked pretty solid for me. Jordan Vertu coming forward here. Nice little play between Odegaard and Vertu. Rolando Aarons, oh, I can't quite get it through. What was that all about? Right, let's get it to Adama. Let's try and get this game over and done with. 1-0 is really kind to him. We've been all over him. Look at this, Adama. Oh, whoa. What was that? What was that? Please tell me. He took a shot and it goes out for a throw-in. Oh dear. And that is the end of the game. 1-0. We just completely busted. I don't even think Dagenham and Redbridge had a shot, to be fair to him, but you know, 1-0 is really kind to him. We missed that golden chance, you know, practically an open goal. Goes out for a throw-in, but I'm pretty happy with how we played this game. And this formation, I do quite like it. Alright, so we signed another young prospect, Richarlison Sivolkic, 20 years old, striker. He was absolutely amazing in last year's career mode if you did purchase him from Ajax.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Chelsea. Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thomas Callas starts. He's back from suspension. Marco van Ginkel starts. He was man of the match last time out. And they'll play with a sole striker.
Alright, so Chelsea, just like us, haven't made the best start to the Premier League season. So both teams are going to be looking for a win here. Carlos Hill, the little magician on that left foot of his. Finds Kouate. Oh, Ramirez, I cannot stand him. Ultimate Team, career mode, I just cannot stand him. Carlos Hill in a bit of space. Picks out Sivolkic. Needs a good touch from him. Sivolkic takes a shot and it earns his side a corner. Good start from him. Alright, Jordan to whip this one in towards Denea. Oh yes, and we take the lead. What a ball in from Jordan Veretout, and Denea gets his first goal of the season.
Well, the keeper's not far away, but it was a really good, powerful header, that one.
I'll get it away. Oh no, no, look at it, look at it. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper, and of course it would fall straight to Ramirez. Of course, it would just happen. Right, no goals before half time. Why did you dive in? I did not tell you to dive in. No, 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 no. Good save from Adrian. And that is half time, 1-1. A pretty even game so far. Come on, get the ball off him. Don't let him dribble like that. Get the ball off him. No, no shots, no shots. I will take it, Ramirez. Oh no, don't let him do that to you, Marvy. No balls in the box. Oh, come on, Marvy. You gotta do better than that. Oh, he's just jinking inside and out. Luckily, he hits the side name, but Marvy, come on. Right, Tyson looking for Dongu. Fresh legs, pace to burn. Look at him. Oh, he's got into the box. Dongu. No, go down, go down, go down, come on. That was the opportunity to go down and get a penalty. I just want anything to try and get my season up and running here. And that is the end of the game, 1-1, still looking for our first win. We just had a £20 million bid from Inter Milan for a Turbe. I'd be willing to let him go, but I think we brought him for 8 million, I think it was, last season or 2 seasons ago. So, you know, his value has gone up quite a lot, and they've put in a 20 million bid. So we're going to counter it. If they give me 20, let's say 27, I'm going to let him go. Alright, so they came back with 25 million. I'm going to go ahead and accept it, because to be honest, he hasn't really performed as I thought he would for me. You know, he had a few amazing games, but lately he hasn't been playing that well, so I thought, why not let him go? 25 million, we brought him for 8. That is a pretty decent, you know, profit for us, so I'll take it. 50 million to spend now. Alright, but that is going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will start it off with the transfer deadline day, see who we can bring in to try and get us back to the top of the table, because I really do want to win the league. That is my goal for this season, and at the moment it isn't looking like it's going to happen with 3 draws and 1 defeat, 3 points. But you know, you never know what can happen. We can have a brilliant run and we'll soon be up there at the top of the table. But that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. So if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Until my next episode, have a great day.